Tatiana, and this is my first ever YouTube video on this channel. Since it's my first YouTube video, I will be doing a get to know me tag. Obviously, since it's my debut video, the people who are going to be watching probably already know me in person, but I feel like the get to know me tag asks questions that people who do and don't know me will learn from. So I'm gonna do some answering while you watch. Okay, 1. Where does your name come from? My name, like I said before, is Tatiana, and initially my parents were going to name me Leilani, which is my middle name, but my sister's name is Tiffany, and they felt like they should keep the T within their daughters, so they named me Tatiana after one of their favorite perfumes back in the day. So yeah. 2. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I have an older sister who is 35 and an older brother who is 18, almost turning 19. So I'm the baby. 3. First thing you notice about people. Mainly the first things I notice about people are their eyebrows, their eye color, or their hair. Yeah. 4. Bad habits. I have a lot of those. But my main bad habit would be biting my nails. They're super small and it kills me. But I grew them out when I had acrylics, and then when I took them off, I was trying my best to maintain the length, but they broke, and then after they broke, I started biting them. So I'm just back to square one, but I'm trying to grow them out again. So yeah. 5. Favorite perfume. My favorite perfume is Our Moment, One Direction. The first time I got this perfume was when I was like 11 or 12, and I've gotten this perfume every year for Christmas, and it never fails me. I love this perfume with all my heart. I love One Direction. I was at Harry's concert on the 9th this month in Miami, and it was amazing. I wish I could see Niall and Louis and Liam as well. But yeah. 6. Dogs or cats? I would have to say dogs. Personally, cats are kind of like, I don't know, in my opinion, cats are kind of like scary and vicious because they like always like clawing at people. Like all of my friends who have cats always like have scratches on them, and I don't know, that just scares me. But kittens are super cute, and I think cats are amazing, but I prefer dogs because I don't know, they're all cuddly and yeah. But if you like vacation a lot, I feel like cats are like the pet to go for, because cats, they are using a litter and you don't have to like take them out really. 7. Favorite color. My favorite color is purple, but I have been really liking blue, yellow, and black recently. So yeah, those are like my next favorite colors. 8. First best friend. My first best friend, her name is Daniela. We met in kindergarten, and we were friends throughout all of elementary school, but we kind of fell out in middle school. She moved to New York, but I still watch her stories and I check up on her because we used to be really close, and she was a really great friend. 9. How tall are you? I am 5'5" and a half, but people who say that they're 5'6" are shorter than me, so I'm not really sure because the doctors say I'm 5'5" and a half, but yeah. 10. Funniest moment throughout high school. Alright, so I have really stupid friends, basically. I have funny days every day because of the friends I'm with, and there's this one memory that I will always have with my friend Josh. He's like one of my closest friends. We were in English and he was sleeping, and the teacher was coming towards us, so I woke him up, and he was like looking through his book bag, and like all of a sudden I see a Swedish fish pop out from a hole in his, like, on the bottom of his book bag. And then I was like, Josh, that's a Swedish fish. And he like looks at it, and then he's like pulling some from the bottom of the freaking book bag, and it's like they're not stopping. I'm like, what is wrong with you? And I will never forget that moment ever, because it was so funny. Oh my god. Ugh, yeah. 11. Favorite or worst subject? My favorite subject has to be math. Like my all-time favorite subject, because I've loved math since elementary school and I still love it as of now. I joined the Mu Alpha Theta, which is the Math National Honor Society, and I don't know, I've always been good at math and I really love it. I also took AP Psychology and a class called Individual and Dual Sports, which I loved because in AP Psychology, my teacher was amazing. She was so funny. I loved the concepts that we learned and the projects that we had. And even though I like didn't do so well on the tests in class, I really enjoyed the class and learning about psychology. Individual and dual sports, we basically, you know, we swam, we went to a lake and we canoed, we paddleboarded. Like, I just learned a lot of sports and a lot of things that I would have never done if I didn't take the class, like tennis and golf, and I really loved that class. My worst subject, if I have to say one, chemistry or AP Human Geography. Chemistry, because I had like 8 teachers in one semester and I learned nothing. But I did pass with straight A's, so yeah. But AP Human, on the other hand, my teacher, he taught well, but he was always such like a hard ass on me. Like, he would yell at me every time I was absent, and I had to ask all my teachers to evaluate me for entry to the National Honor Society, and I didn't make the like due date, so I opened all of my teachers' evaluations, and I had every single one of them was on like the very poor one, except for like 2. And then he added his own slot for absences. I was like, are you kidding me? Like, he was so rude to me. But yeah, AP Human, hated it. I do think I passed the AP test though, but whatever. I hated the class, don't like the teacher. Yeah. 12. Favorite drink. My favorite soda is Dr. Pepper, but I stopped drinking soda recently so I could lose weight. So water is the moves right now. Yeah. 13. Favorite animal. My favorite animal is the turtle. I love turtles. I just really love the ocean. So yeah. Turtles. 14. What would or have you named your children? My child is this little man. I built him at Build-A-Bear with one of my friends, with Josh, and his name is Despacito Jr. the Third. I did not name him, but he's worth showing to the world. And yeah. But for real, I don't have any children, but I would name my daughter Moana because I love Moana. Or I would name her Alex or Cameron because I just feel like those 2 names are like unisex and they're just really pretty. But I would also name my son Cameron or Alex. 15. Single or taken. I am as single as they come. But you know, if you want to change that, just, you know, comment, like, you know, just follow me on social media and slide in the DMs. Thank you. 16. Ideal first date. I would like it to be somewhere like fun, like, I don't know, like a fair or Chuck E. Cheese, or like a walk on the beach, pizza place, ice cream. Yeah. 17. How many boyfriends or girlfriends have you had? I only really loved one of my significant others out of the ones that I had, and I feel like that one was the only actual relationship, because the other ones were just like talking mostly, and we were like young, like, you know? So I don't really consider a lot of the relationships that I had as relationships. So I would really say that I've only had one, like an actual relationship. 18. How would you describe your fashion sense? I would describe it as comfortable yet cute and like iconic. And yeah. 19. If you were someone else, would you be friends with yourself? I would say yes, because I feel like I'm a really good friend. Like, I'm really loyal and like honest, and I'm there for people, you know? And finally, 20, from one of my subscribers and one of my favorite people ever. Her name is Irizarry, and I'm gonna like put her name up here so you can search for her and subscribe to her channel, because she has one as well. She asked, what career do you see yourself in? I see myself as a occupational therapist, because it works with children who are disabled, I believe, and you teach them how to do things, and like yeah. And I love children, and I also love psychology, so I feel like it's a good mixture of both. But I would also like to be in politics some way, like not necessarily being a senator or anything, but I would love to like start charities or organize campaigns and protests, and possibly a mayor, you know? Who knows? So that is my get to know me tag, and I hope you learned a lot about me. If not, then I'm sorry. But yeah, so please like and subscribe and comment. I will be posting more videos, and if you've been waiting for this video for a long time, I'm sorry. I've been really busy with school, but it's summer now, so I'm here. So yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.